are live. What's going on, guys? What's going on? I made it. I tried to make it back to the house, y'all, but you know, if I didn't go live now, it would have been 11 o'clock. So I'm going to bed when I get back to the house. So I'm not going live. Let's get this party started. Shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, and my TikTok family. You guys are awesome. Because of you guys, the channel is growing super fast. Thank you for all the shares, especially the Facebook shares. That's doing a whole lot. So thank you for the Facebook shares. Thank you for the comments. You guys are interacting with each other. I love that. And thank you for the likes. Y'all are liking everything. I think some of y'all are liking them and may not even be watching the video, just like I'm helping this brother out and just hit the like button. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But try to watch the video, you know, to mess up the algorithm if you don't watch it. Just hit like. Anyway, let's get this party started. You know, hey, you know, I appreciate you guys pouring into me and the way you guys are pouring into the channel. I'm trying to reflect that in the channel. I forgot my notes. I wrote all that stuff down for nothing, man. Okay, yeah, so we got some channel updates coming, right? I'm gonna have some father-son videos coming, possibly some gaming videos coming. What else? You guys, I need to know, you know, what do you think about the thumbnails, man? Like, is it too much? Not enough? You know what I'm saying? Let me know. I'm just playing around with stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put them out, and depending on the feedback, I'll make changes. What else? There was something else. Yeah, you know, today's been a busy week. I finally got all the Christmas shopping done for my son. So, I mean, I gotta get a couple more things, but like all the major stuff, especially the high dollar, man, these consoles and stuff, man, they are expensive, man. I mean, the first thing they be talking about too, you know, oh, I want this, I want a console, I want this. Man, what's going on? These kids, man. Anyway, you know, what else? There was something else I had update-wise. I can't remember, but the channel's coming together, as you see, you know, and the more that we work together, let me get out of the truck for a second. The more that we work together, the more the channel will come together, you know. So, that being said, you see the title. Let's chop it up, all right? Look, Narcissist guards all their secrets. Like, you know, they don't tell you anything. And a little bit of stuff they tell you, the trauma bond and all that stuff, man, look, it's half of it, the majority of it's a lie. You know what I'm saying? It's exaggerated, you know, to say the least. You know, so there's really nothing you really know about this person. That being said, your power, your whatever you want to call it, your gifts, you know what I'm saying, your you know, your ability to manifest, the way that you're blessed, and you know, when you settle down and you really want something, you get it. It's not meant for everybody to know how you do it. It's not meant for everybody to know or to see it happening. You gotta just do what you gotta do in silence and pop back on the scene like, ta-da. They're gonna be like, what happened? I don't, none of your business, you know? It's cold out here, I'm sorry, I tried. Like, none of your business. You know, what? I don't understand, you know, like, what, how did you get that? How did you get this? Well, you know what you say to them? Hey, look, I just put it in God's hands, and God took care of it. You don't tell them the details of whatever God told you to do to get it done. You don't. You don't let them know, like, how you're working to get it done. You don't. You don't. If they want to sit back and want a shortcut and have you tell them, you know, how to get there, it won't be by you. They can get a shortcut by somebody else. You know, like, if anybody knows anything about, you know, most chosen, we're not lazy, so you should know that we're working, you know. But the thing about it, what makes it easy for like a narcissist or a hater, you know, we can just boil it down to just a hater. You know, it's easy to say somebody got lucky than to say, oh, you know, you put the work in and you know, you don't think negatively about anybody or anything. No matter what happens to you, you stay positive, and some kind of way, you know what I'm saying, you stay on your grind no matter what, and things work themselves out, because whatever obstacle comes up in your way is really just, you know, whatever possible setback is really just a setup, man, for a comeback. It ain't nothing that's really gonna like take you out the game ever. You know, it's just something that you need to know before you level up to that next level. Like, it's something else that you needed to learn before you got to that next tier, right? So I know with my ex, I got a weakness for pretty women, and once I let a woman in, I just kind of like let them kind of like run rampant, you know. So I'm keeping everybody, you know, from messing with the family on the outside, but she's destroying the family on the inside. So, you know, I need to learn that lesson. So how, I mean, imagine if I was because I'm destined to be rich. So imagine if I was rich, like I'm going to be, and I had somebody like my ex. Well, it wouldn't work out, because she'd be plotting for the divorce the entire time, setting up for the divorce the entire time, just so she can get a payout. Not anymore. See, I'm not never getting married again. Well, you know what I mean? Let me stop saying that. You know, let me not talk like that, because there's people out there that are married and happily married, and congratulations to you guys. But I'm gonna slow down, and I'm gonna build, and that's all I'm focused on. You know, I can't give any more attention to anybody, you know, and while I'm building, I'm not telling anybody how I'm doing it. I used to run my mouth, man. Like I would tell like my relatives, I'd even tell my ex before we broke up, like how I'm doing things, like I'm doing this, I'm doing that, man. And they never really believe it. They just think it's all like dumb luck. You know, I just have like dumb luck happen to me all the time in my life, and it's consistent dumb luck. It's never nothing more than that. It's never, you know, maybe my faith is right, my heart's in the right place, you know, I'm favored, nothing like that. It's just dumb luck every time. Dumb luck. Oh, you got lucky. You got lucky. Man, you can't go to Iraq 2 times in a combat arms unit. Both times, you know what I'm saying? Young people getting blown up around you left and right, and they're mortaring you every night. 2 times, man. Not a scratch on you. Then leave that and then go work for the White House, have a whole different life. Then leave that and get off the White House job and decide, oh, you know what? I want to be an engineer, and just do it. But you just dumb luck. Okay, yeah, dumb luck. And working at the highest levels. When I was an engineer, I was working for the government, man. Man, I had a TSSCI. You know what I mean? Anybody know anything about clearances? They know what that is. They know what that is, man. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing about dumb luck. I know how God, you know what I'm saying, tells me how to get things done and how to get it done. I got a process. I recognize patterns. That is, you know, and that's just, you know, I have so many gifts. I can tell this gift, like I recognize patterns. I recognize patterns in everything. I recognize patterns in people's behavior. I recognize patterns with the government. I recognize patterns in everything. And since I can see the patterns in it, then I can recognize what's causing the patterns, and then I can, you know what I'm saying? That's why with like YouTube or TikTok or stuff like that, like I navigate quick, because I can recognize the patterns. I can see things perspectively. Like my perspective is like a broad perspective. Like I think broadly, you know. So whenever I'm never on TikTok or YouTube just doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm always putting in some type of my friend, my brother, he calls me the researcher. He's like, man, if I want to know anything, I'll just get in touch with you. And it's not like I even put any pride in it. I just love to do research. Like I love to do research. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like music's playing in the background the whole time. So like I do a lot of research, and by doing the research I do, you know, and then I gather up all the information in my head. You know what I'm saying? I have a photographic memory, so I can gather it up in my head, and I can see all the different stuff that I did research on, and then I'm able to categorize that stuff. Like, okay, this goes over here, this goes over here. Oh, there's a pattern with this. And then I can break it down even more in my head. You know, I'm doing this in my head. Like, oh, there's a pattern in the break. There's a pattern here. Oh, okay, that's how it's, oh, okay. And then that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I'll come on a breakthrough just like that. Next thing you know, I'll start posting stuff up, and it'll start hitting. You know, I'm just blessed to be able to see patterns, like human behavior patterns, you know, like just where it's at. Like I'm able to kind of see where it's at before most people were able to see where it's at. you know. And that's just this is like one of my one of the powers I need to be gatekeeping, but I'm on YouTube, so I gotta let y'all know something. I can't be talking about gatekeeping and you're like, what gatekeeping? What's a power? I just told you one. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is a power. To be able, another power is having the photographic memory and to be able to see, you know, the images in your head and, you know what I'm saying, clearly, and being able to do things with it. You know, that's another one. But, you know, just and perspective, like, even when I'm looking for perspective, I even look at the perspective of my enemy. Like, for example, when I'm looking at perspective, before I came on live, some goofy left a comment on my next live. They left a comment like, what did it say? Stay off the drugs. And I thought about it for a second. I'm like, hell, what's this person talking about? And I'm just like, man, I got a troll. I'm just a random troll. I'm like, I must be doing something right. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I look at it. Like, I don't look at it like just, man, why was this troll? You know what I mean? Like, what is that? What the hell? The live ain't even came out yet. It's scheduled for 11. God, what the hell? You know, but then it's like, well, wait a minute now. Man, I'm getting somebody hating on my video before it even posts. Well, damn. Damn. All right. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, you got to know what your powers are, obviously. That's why I'm trying to help y'all identify them. And then you have to know how to gatekeep your power. Don't let anybody know, you know what I'm saying, how you getting things done. Just let them watch, you know, just like let it just seem like it just magically happened. Oh, you're just so lucky, you know. They have no idea the level of extensive work and time that you're putting into this stuff. They're just being disrespectful, but it's cool. It don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I know I'm gonna be rich as fuck. So everybody that's broke, kiss my ass, man. What does it matter? Say whatever you want to say. You can say it while being broke. You know what I'm saying? While I'm just on my yacht or taking a flight with my son somewhere else. Be broke and talk about me to the day you die. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know where I'm going. Man, I'm so tunnel vision. I thought I was tunnel vision when I worked for the White House. I thought I was tunnel vision when I got out and became an engineer. Man, that ain't nothing, man. My tunnel vision now, to where I don't even, because back then, I would get lonely every now and again. I'd be like, man, I need like the company of a woman, man. Just nice soft body, just lay up next to, you know what I mean? Middle of the night, you know what I mean? Like, just, you know, laying there next to a pretty face. And, you know, man, I don't give a shit about none of that no more. You know? I don't need it. You know what I mean? Need a pretty face, I got God. Something warm, I got God. I don't need none of it. And as long as I got that mentality right, which was the one thing that used to slow me down, man, I'm unstoppable now. And I know it. That's why I don't even talk. Man, I'm not going at no, as a matter of fact, I'll put it out right now like I've done before. I'm not going at any more trolls, y'all. Like, y'all gonna say whatever y'all want to. I'm not blocking it. I'm not hiding it. I'm not going back at y'all anymore. It ain't even worth it, man. Y'all ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are doing your job, which is to hate. You know what I'm saying? You're just doing the devil's job. Hey, do your job. And I'm going to like and heart it and keep it moving from now on. I'm not saying nothing else. I'm standing on that. So say whatever you want to say. Have a blast. I don't care. Words mean nothing to me, man. I'm about to be so rich, man. I'm going to have so many doggone haters. God got prepared me now with a few. I'm about to have so many that's hating on me. Man, if they're hating on me now, imagine, man. So I got to get ready. I'm ready. But I don't want to run too long, y'all. You know how it is. I got another video coming out here in like about 30 minutes or something like that. Yeah, about 30 minutes. So you won't be having to wait too long. I'm going to be back on my grind tomorrow in the AM again. Like, I've had to do this. I like to get the Christmas shopping knocked out the way, man. Like, get it knocked out before, you know, get the bills knocked out, Christmas shopping knocked out, and then whatever money's left over, that's mine. You know what I mean? But my son, I gotta get all his gifts, man. Now I gotta get this tree. You know what I'm saying? I got everything. Now I get the little small stuff. You know what I mean? Like, but the big dogs, done. Console done. Games done. Toys done. Clothes done. Shoes done. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go. I ain't gonna hold you. you know, but, you know, I appreciate y'all. Remember, if you like what you see, subscribe. If you're not already, hit the like, and definitely, you know, share to Facebook, man. I'm not saying anything crazy that anybody's going to be like, why is this guy on your Facebook? Look, man, you know what I mean? You know, some of this stuff is funny. Some of this stuff is like, I'm trying to give it to you in a way that's relatable, while also funny, and just like talking to your homeboy or something like that, you know? Or like your brother or something like that. I'm not gonna say your uncle because I don't want nobody calling me Unc, man. Hell with that. Don't do that. Pass on that. I don't look too good to be calling no dog on Unc. Who Unc is this? This trend need to go. You know what I'm saying? That trend need to go. But all right, y'all. Stay blessed. I'll be back in the AM. I'm getting up at 3:30. I might drop a live at early. I don't know, man. Because like TikTok ain't giving me love they used to, man. I don't know what I got to do. I guess go back to shirtless workouts. Whatever. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later.